What are some disturbing facts about the ocean? 1. Lost sailors in the sea who cling to wreckage basically have their skin dissolved by salt water after soaking for more than 3 days. 2. The sonar we use for deep sea mapping really screws up a number of species, especially whales, dolphins, and porpoises. Imagine walking around and a tornado alarm decibel level noise triggers right next to you. We do that every time we use that high-powered sonar, and it basically Fs up their own sonar abilities, causing them to be unable to communicate and navigate. 3. When a whale dies, it creates a whole new ecosystem. 4. The ocean is blue because all the other pigments are absorbed. So after a certain distance down, everything becomes a monotone blue color, unless you have some other light source. The freaky part is if a diver gets cut underwater, the blood looks black, like ink. All the red has long since been absorbed, so there's no wavelengths left to show you a red color when you bleed. 5. I tell new scuba divers this. The ocean doesn't care about you. It's not actively trying to kill you. But it will do a lot of things on its own that will absolutely kill you if you're not prepared and paying attention. I realize this could apply to any natural environment, but it feels much more apt when talking about the ocean. One wave that you weren't prepared for can make your day pretty bad. For the ocean, it's just business as usual. 6. When you dip your toe in the water, you are no longer at the top of the food chain. 7. We don't really know what's it in. I can say that for thousands of years we drew sea monsters believing they lived in it. Surprising, a lot of stuff we found in those pictures were in the ocean. Giant squid recently. Just makes you think what else is actually down there that we don't know about. 8. I remember watching a YouTube interview with a military diver. He described how when you're doing a covert op, you spend a lot of time just underwater doing nothing with no lights on until it's time to move. He specifically mentioned how he had to get used to having large things bump into him in the pitch black.